EFT, Emotional Freedom Technique, is a self-healing technique where we use the acupressure points, the endpoints of the meridian, with breathing and a little of psychotherapy to calm down the adrenals, to get the body into a state of self-healing and recovery. So today for our EFT session, we are going to discuss about long-term problems. Today for our EFT session, we are going to discuss long-term eye problems, and whether you have a number in your left eye, right eye, both the eyes, whether you have glaucoma, cataract, whatever issues that you are having with your eyes. Today we will do simple EFT to start with. As a beginner, as a person who's an enthusiastic, we will look to help ourselves during these conditions. So with any problem that we have, we basically talk about the symptoms associated with that problem. The problems that are diagnosed, simply names in medical terms, but the actual problems that are there is based on the symptoms for which we will be doing our EFT tapping. For example, if you do have unclear vision, you can tap on the unclear vision that you are having, and over a period of sessions, over a period of days, you will notice that that vision actually starts to improve. It is said that to give the cells around 21 days, 3 weeks of recovery time when you do any holistic work. As usual, we start with our 3 grounding breaths to get our body absolutely calmed down. So let's start with that. Focus on your navel and the first breath. Just imagining the breath is passing from the head through your chakras and through your body and coming out through the soles of your feet. Let's start with the first breath, the first grounding breath. Focus on your stomach, the navel area, as we do these long exhalations. The second breath. In your own time, the third breath. Okay. Now, to keep a track on the progress, you may wish to take a score out of 10, where 10 is the worst symptom possible. Open a page and see how clear the vision is, how much you can read, at what distance you can read. Or out of 10, it does help to monitor the progress. As always, we start with the side of the hand karate chop point and saying your title as, even though I have this problem, unclear vision, I love and accept myself, or simply saying, even though I have unclear vision, I believe it will get better really, really quickly now. Breathe, relax. Even though I have unclear vision, I love and accept myself now. And last, even though I have unclear vision, I love and accept myself now. So you can either just touch the point or gently tap as you wish. You can start on the left side or right side or both, tapping and say eyes, 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 unclear vision, unclear vision, unclear vision. Breathe. Eyes, eyes. Can do it one more time. Unclear vision, unclear vision, unclear vision. Breathe. Unclear vision. Vision is unclear. Lots of love. The next round we will start by saying, sending lots of love as the healing energy to the eyes. Sending lots of love to the eyes. Lots of love to the eyes to heal. Eyes to heal. Lots of love. Love to the eyes to heal. Lots of love to the eyes to heal. And since this is to do with a long-term problem, if there has been an incident, an event where or someone said something and after which you felt your eye was deteriorating, eyesight was deteriorating. It is interesting to note that the eyes always is a reflection of our life. It is what we see about our life, and according to Louise Hay's book, it is also basically not liking what you see in your life right now. The left eye reflects to the past and the right reflects to the future. So you can actually send love to any incident, any person that has happened, any event that has happened, and note if any past memory that comes up, and you can just simply say, I acknowledge this event, situation, I acknowledge this, I accept what happened, I accept what happened, and I now set it free, I now release it, I now release it. You can do one more round of this, sending love to the incident, acknowledging the incident, accepting, sending love to the incident, to all the people, you can name the people, and finally, forgiving, releasing it with love. You might notice that you get flashbacks and thoughts of the past, and you may want to write that down and further do EFT tapping on that to release. It is always good to work with a practitioner for this step because there are deep-seated emotions that may come up, and this is, of course, a long-term problem that has stemmed from. So it is always good to work with a practitioner for long-term problems that you may have. Okay, so the next round we are going to say gratitude. Thank you, eyes, for healing nicely. Thank you for vision coming back, and I can see so much clearly now. I can see so much clearly now. Thank you, eyes, for healing quickly. Thank you, eyes, for healing quickly. The body knows what to do. The eyes know how to heal. So thank you, eyes, for vision being restored quickly now. Thank you, eyes, for vision being restored quickly now. Louise Hay's book on affirmations, you can check it up, and the affirmation for eyes was, I create a life I love to look at. I create a life, I can simply say that, I create a life I love to look at. My life is a joy. I create a life I love to look at. Breathe. Such a bold statement. Breathe. I create a life I love to look at, and my life is a joy. Finally, we end with peace. And remember to have water to flush away all the toxins from your body and helping you to self-recovery. And for cataract, the reason here says inability to see ahead with joy, and the affirmation is life is internal and filled with joy. For farsightedness is fear of the present, and the affirmation is I am safe in the here and now. I see that clearly. For glaucoma, the reason states pressure from long-standing hurts, unforgiveness, and feeling overwhelmed by it all. The affirmation is I see with love and tenderness. For nearsighted, it is fear of future, and the affirmation I accept divine guidance and I'm always safe.
Like and subscribe with the notification bell to receive immediate updates every time I post new videos. Thank you.